Hello, and welcome back to our Let's Play of RimWorld with me, Nearly Logical. And in our last episode, we were actually having a pretty good time. We drove off some raiders, and there are two more raiders on our doorstep, but I don't think we'll have too much of a problem dealing with them. We've got a good chunk of metal, and we're slowly trying to recruit Abbott. So Abbott's going to need a house, and that's also going to be kind of interesting. So let's get started. Where is everyone? Oh, they're down there pulling up the metal. Okay, so that still needs to be hauled in. Some metal. What's going on here? Okay, eclipses begin. Luckily for us, we can handle eclipses because none of our power is based off solar panels. So even in the eclipse, we still have full power. That's why I didn't build as many batteries, and I only built one of the geothermals. Now they are starting their raid now, so let's see if I can catch some of them in our mines, because that would help out quite a bit. So we'll start making that one go. He's dead. I don't think I'm gonna get her with this one. I did. She's down to 4 health. So I will... Who has the gun? Morris, do you have the gun? Yeah. So I'm actually going to let you drop that off, and then I will send you out to deal with her. Quick speed up. Okay. You've dropped that off. I need you to go up here and fire. And that's done. Now that we've done that, we do in fact need a graveyard, because people are not completely dead yet. Or people are dead, and we don't want people staring at people's corpses, because that gives them bad thoughts. We will put a few graves up there. We will unforbid these various items. No, unforbid various items. Unforbid those. Moon has done an eclipse. Okay, so that should work out well. They will deal with our dead corpses. In addition, I feel that these... Oh, wait, before I forget, we need to replace our mines. Because that's important. In fact, I would feel a little safer if we had even another layer of mines. This timing thing is not something I have completely down yet. As unfortunate as it is. Oh yeah. Let's get time started again. Okay, the other thing we need to do is designate a home area. What we don't want is we don't want them to leave fires going on inside of our area. It would be bad. Where are you? Oh, we're gonna go finish that. I would also like to set up a hydroponic station, as well as get a comm station up and running. I will put a comm station here. In addition, I will build a wall around it. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Has short circuit in the rain and started a fire. That's not good. He's an entrepreneur. Okay, Howard. How are you? You're good at social. You're not particularly good at anything else. But I'll just let you through. If you're good at mining or something, you might have been worth the extra house, as well as the metal. In addition, now that we have a solar place, we need to, need to set up a drop point. Need to give it a lamp. Let's put our equipment racks in here. Then let us look at our buildings. We have carpets. Lovely rose hue. Whitaker, your room is going to be a lovely rose hue. Put a metal tile under these doors. Because why not? I will give a green, lovely green carpet here. One here. And throw down a blue here. What else can we do? Let us make the lunchroom. Throw down some metal tiles. I know I'm kind of wasting stuff, but it's kind of fun, to be honest. I mean, why not? Make this room all metal because it's the comps. How are we doing? We are doing quite well for power. I'm not particularly worried, so maybe we can build a hydro, not a hydro, a hydroponics room down here. Let's build hydroponics. One for the wall, two. Wait. The eclipse is ending. Long live the eclipse. Talk that, we'll talk that. Okay, that's not going to be exactly what I want, but that's what mining is for. So we will go and tell people to mine. What I want to do is I want to give them a way to walk around, walk completely around each of these hydroponic tables. I actually am going to need to dig it deeper because it won't count as a room with these stone walls. But they'll mine that out, it'll be good. They will be unable to get to these carpeting, so I'm just gonna remove that. Sad, but true. There could be a little dirt. How are we doing for metal over here? We're doing a little okay. I will mark this area here out for mining, as well as this area out here. Try to get a little bit more minerals from that. Are there any other massive concentrations that I have closer? Doesn't look like. Oh well, there's this as well. So we'll toss this on the mine list. Toss that one. That should give us more than enough minerals for just about anything. But now, one day Abbott is going to be recruited, so I am going to build him a nice house. Live over here. He will have blue carpeting, because there's not an obvious pattern with my carpeting system. Toss in a metal tile. Look at everyone making it ready for you. How dare you not get recruited? All this work these people are doing for you. Be ashamed of yourself, Abbott. Be ashamed. Such a nice room. Not even you. So, okay, so they're finally starting to mine away. The hydroponics, if we can keep it going through the night, should be able to generate significantly more food than our pastures. So, and then what we plan to do with all this food we're going to get is we're going to actually trade it with any passing trading ships, and that will allow us to get free metal, basically, as well as possibly get any weapons. Or, speaking of which, I would like it if you would drag that pistol back. It would be quite useful, actually. Okay. Hydroponic. is the hydroponics of the future. You even know what that means? Oh, that's not good. There you go. Order is running. Use another little bit there. Okay, so Abbott has been successfully recruited. You have detected re-entry. Let's jump to that location. Free food. I'm okay with that. While we're at it, why don't we unforbid that? So Whitaker will go over there and mine away. Or not mine, drag away. Next thing, let's go and let's put a wall around this so that we can start using some throw lamps. I may not have thought that through all the way, so we'll put 2 doors on that side. That. Door here, and door here. Wall there. Put nice green carpeting. Hey, just because we live on the frontier doesn't mean we have to be barbarians and not carpet our growing area. I mean, you carpet your growing area, right? And then we'll throw in a sun lamp. Yeah, that is a sun lamp, right? Yep. That is a sun lamp. It is pulling a bunch of power from this geothermal generator, which will allow it to run all day and all night. We totally did forget our metal entryways, so they can take the dirt off of themselves when they enter the area full of dirt. Okay, no prisoners. Everyone's happy and wonderful. I do want to invest in some turrets once we get back up to about 1,000 metal. That will allow us to focus, to have some secondary defenses so that I don't have to go and wake up Morris in the middle of the night and have him go shoot people. I know Morris kind of likes it, but I prefer to not have him do that. So now we have more raiders. That is a lot of raiders. Okay, guys, we need way more mines if we're going to deal with this. So, everyone, you're on build a crap ton of mines duty. While they prepare, I will also prepare. That is all the mines we can build. But hey, at least we got some mines. Okay, everyone, just stay home for now. While they prepare. Prepare to walk into mines. Boom. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah. Okay. They've finished, detected me, and have begun our assault early. All of you guys are drafted. You too. What I want from you guys is I want you to fall back. And you fall back as well. You will be our last line of defenses. And our first line of defenses, but mostly our last line of defenses. Okay, this, when I detonate it, will get some people. Okay, we want slow time, and I'll set that off. That off. So all that's left is Mathis the con artist. That was super effective. Okay, Morris, you have a gun. That's gonna be what you're gonna do. Mathis, you are not going to escape me. I'm going to build a nice cage full of giblets. I'm going to bury them like a normal person does. Okay, so that ends that horrible thing, but now we are totally without any and all metal. They will go and mine that, but before that I need to start erecting a ton of graves. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the Muffalo has gone mad. Where is the Muffalo? The other thing I'm going to do is unforbid all of this stuff. I'm looking for you. There it is. He's going after Morris. Should I? I think I should. Just want to lower that thing's health a bit. Now I can deal with that Muffalo. Morris, you're back in the army. He's coming after you, so you go after him. That is how we do it here at Not on Fire Town. Not on fire, because we are still not on fire. Fire at Muffalo. You just gotta hit once. There you go. Now you get to go back to doing whatever the heck it is that you wanted to do. We'll unforbid that in case they can get food or something out of it, although I don't think so. I think we're going to want to make a dedicated miner, because we are having good enough plant cutting. So I'm going to make Morris a miner. Whitaker will mine when there's nothing to haul as well. Get that started. They'll all get some nice sleep. Or sneak into Whitaker's room and repair her wall while she's sleeping, because that's not creepy, Coffee. That is not creepy at all. It's funny how these people start to get a personality as you watch them. Like, they're just random numbers, but apparently everyone likes going into Whitaker's room. Trading ship. Let's go and see what we can do with the comms console. Who is good at communication? Not Morris. Morris is not good at communication. Where is... Coffee's asleep. So Weeks, you're gonna go talk to them. Trading ship. They will sell us really, really expensive food, and they are really, really expensive metal, but they won't sell us food. I don't even want you. Go away. You're worthless. You're dead to me, trading ship. You're dead to me. Just like all these bodies here. And could you please haul them away before the boom rats eat them? Or the squirrels. We do not want the squirrels getting a taste for blood. We've been over this. It is bad. Ooh, it's a combat supplier. Abbott, Weeks, go open a line of communication. You are our official person who does communication. Combat supplier. They will sell us stuff really expensively, but they buy it at a decent price. What is this? Shells fired from cannons and missiles from missile launchers. So, pistols in field. What is that? Verb fires bullets. Needless to say, this is a work in progress. We don't need uranium, because I would love to have a power reactor. We don't need shells, because we can't have cannons. And apparently we also don't have missile launchers. Hopefully they will exist at some time, but right now they don't. So I'm going to buy all of their metal, and then I am going to sell them food until the metal is free. And actually, I am going to sell them more food then. Hey guys, I heard you like food. We're going to trade that. Now we have a bunch of money, which will help us when we need to buy other things. And we have metal, so we can rebuild all of those wonderful mines that we just used up in our glorious pursuit of glory and and not being dead. Not being on fire. Our ultimate aspirations in this Let's Play is to not be on fire. Look, I never said I was super ambitious. I said I didn't want to be on fire. Okay. Looks like we finally have enough stuff that it requires a full-time repairman to maintain our buildings. Which is good that we have 5 people. In addition, we have a bunch of metal now. So now I gotta go reinstall these blast charges. Well, we'll reinstall 2 of them. They're kind of expensive. You know, if the guns lasted more than a single fight, then it would be kind of cool, but they don't. So... And with that thought and a crazy muffalo, I think I'm going to call it time, even though we're about 10 minutes shorter than I was saying I was going to do. My voice is starting to go. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and come back for next time when we deal with Muffalo, set up our mines again, and probably get attacked by a whole bunch more raiders. Because as I've said before, Cassandra hates me. Anyway, have a good night or day.